Alright, if I knew better, I definitely have more than enough of the black and gray concrete powder, and yeah, probably enough to, build this thing, but, now I have to convert it all into solid blocks. That's gonna be fun. So, let's just craft a chest. I have a diamond pickaxe. Whatever, probably just from the trial chambers I did a bit ago. Actually, no, it's probably just from my friend. So I'll save it and put it in the chest too, but anyways, take all of the stuff. That's our fortune pickaxe, don't need that really. And just take the stuff that we need. And, oh boy, all of the white and light blue concrete. And I think I just used that for the squid and Squid Game Island builds. But this is gonna be this is gonna take a little longer. Thanks, Plane28. Oh boy. I mean, oh my god. Well, don't look at how that concrete formed in the chest, but now we gotta convert this all, and I'm not gonna make you watch it, and I'm gonna be gone this weekend, so don't be surprised if this video comes out like right now it's August 6th, I think. Don't be surprised if this comes out like a lot later. Just because I have to convert a buttload of concrete. But I do have a conduit, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right side, after just a bit of doing this, I did get a trident. So, yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. That's a dolphin. If I could get a lead... Oh my god, these tridents are starting to do this. But if I get a lead... This could be sped up, like, a lot. Oh, hold on, I gotta try it. I gotta just try it, at least. Like, okay, stay there. I just gotta get some string. As long as we get... There we go. Okay, well, let's see. Alright, we got the leads, Okay, now we just need a dolphin. 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 If I can figure out how to speed this up, that's gonna happen about now. Actually, after I kill this... There's 2 trident trials? Okay. That's in the comments. How many tridents will I have by the time this is done? That's already a second one. Don't even have enough inventory space for it. Okay. We only have 2 tridents. How many by the end of this? Oh, I swear, if this guy drops a trident, I mean, I do have to move him for this. Okay. Oh my god. What can I get rid of? Dolphin. Dolphin. Okay, so that's the 3rd one. It's not in my inventory. I don't even need it. It's Bedrock Edition. They're super common. Actually, hold up. If I just drop the lead, I can get it. Alright, that's trident number 3. How many by the end? Let's find out. Yes, we got Dolphin's Grace. I know it's not an effect in Bedrock Edition, but every once in a while, the Dolphin will speed us up. This is going to be so much faster now. Alright, thank you, Dolphin. And let's get... Oh my god, the seagrass. If there's like a double seagrass, it does that, but like... Anyways, let's get back to work. I just realized that dolphins also need air to breathe, so... hopefully... he'll stay alive, even though I can't really manually take him out to the surface. Yeah, dolphins die quite a bit. We'll see how it goes. I accidentally, leaded these 2 dolphins together, and I cannot seem to get them unstuck. So I guess they're gonna be buddies now. Well, that's no more dolphin face. I don't think it was helping too much, and I also realized if I brought my trident with me, I could have one-tapped these dudes. That really already sailed. Alright, we're almost done with the white concrete. I reckon after this we'll have enough. Alright, I reckon that will be enough. Excuse me. I reckon that'll be enough white concrete, and honestly, that didn't take too long. Yeah, everybody. You really think you can defeat me? Anyways, we're onto the blue concrete, and I'm not gonna reveal how many tridents we have now. I'm just gonna say that it's quite a bit, and that's another trident round that I'm not gonna tell you if it drops or not. Loki, I think excuse me, I'm talking to my viewers. Anyways, Loki, I think I've figured out the best method. I can't sprint since that'll make me... Actually, hold on. It's another trident round. Let me take him out. I'll show you if this one drops. That's my mace. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here. Actually, I can just cut the recording so I don't show you. If I do this, I feel like this is faster than, the 3 strategy I was doing before. And I'll just cut the recording again. But anyways, it's faster than the 3 strategy I was doing before, I feel like. And if it's not, I feel like it's just more enjoyable for me for some reason. But, like, I don't know. We'll keep going until we have 6 layers to match the white concrete. Okay, new discovery. I can swim and do it. This is so much faster. Oh my god. Man, if only I had figured this out before. This would have gone by so fast. And I really overestimated how long this would take. Again, I'll just, like, put a black thing there. But, again, put you guys in the comments how many tridents I have. You guys know it's at least 3 or 4, I think. But more than that, I'll tell you that much. I think that's all the trident rounds in the area. There might be some over here. Okay. But, anyways, that is quite a bit. And, yeah, we've got 7 tridents. So, if you guess 7... no, I thought that guy was holding one. Never mind. Well, yeah, so 7. If you guess 7 comments, again, no cheating, then give yourself a pat on the back. Anyways, that is a lot of concrete. Probably enough to build a plane. I don't know, but, like, we'll see. And if not, we have plenty more. So, now we gotta mine it all. This will be fun. And, I guess how many tridents I'll have after this, I guess. But, I mean, like, maybe not anymore since I'm just gonna be focused on mining, but we'll see. Turns out my, baseball field interacts with forest, because there's a little doggy here. I don't have any bones, but I have some kelp, I guess. But anyways, I think the city would be the perfect spot to build this, which also reminds me, I definitely have to finish up the stands at some point, but we have to build a plane. So yeah, bones. No! Are you kidding me? Oh. That's so dumb. Okay, anyways. Let's, build off my skyscraper and, go past a few of the, past builds. Do we have? No, I don't have a bed. It's fine. I'm fine working through the night. Phantoms, as I was going to say. That's it. I'm sleeping in the apartment. You've got to be kidding me. It's the dumbest feature in Minecraft. Like, I'm literally... How could the monster get to me? Oh my god. There's no way. I swear, if I can't sleep... Oh my god. I can't... Okay, finally. I keep wasting firework rockets. Alright. I just gotta look up at McDonnell Douglas MD-11 with 3 engines, apparently, so I'll get the phone out. Right. Again. And let's just find the perfect spot in the city. And if anyone wants an airport to be built, I'd be more than happy to build a small airport. If you tell me to build the airport in O'Hare, I'm going to crash out. But, I mean, if you want me to do it. And, unlike the Death Star I'm building right now, I'm gonna try to make this to scale, which might seem ambitious, because it is. And, it's Bedrock Edition, so arguably harder than Java Edition. I don't know why. I think it's just because, oh man, the recording's getting long, so this might start getting, like, laggy. But anyways, apparently there's, like, better mob AI in Bedrock Edition. Okay, I have 1 block up there. I'm gonna stop the recording, and, Wow, that was perfect, but stop the recording and look up the picture. Well, Plane 28, you were right. It does have a third engine, which, honestly, that looks really cool. Not gonna lie. And, oh my god. That's annoying. I'm kinda low on firework rockets. Oh my god. I guess I'll just use an ender pearl. I left that chest over there. It's been a few days, but I do remember. And, to scale, let's see how many blocks I'll have to make this. Hey Siri. Approximately how long is a McDonnell Douglas MD-11? Okay. 61.6 meters. So I gotta go 62 blocks. So that is all of this white concrete, and that's just going to be the length of the plane, not to mention the interior, the tail, all that. So this is just going to mark the length. I also have to make the nose out of cubic meter blocks of solid concrete, which I can carry. Like, this is literally cubic meters of solid concrete. 64 of them. Look how much I'm carrying. Like, I'm practically carrying an apartment house. No, I am carrying an apartment house. I'm literally carrying multiple of those. That's an apartment house. That's one of the things I made before the series started. And I actually really like it, even though it's kind of small. And yeah. And that's my rocket that takes me to the end. Any ideas in the comments for what should go in the museum? Feel free, because it's pretty empty right now. That is a museum, if you didn't know. And yeah, this is... Holy crap, this is just the length of the plane. Well, let's get to work, and I guess I'll start a time-lapse recording. I just looked it up on ChatGPT, and apparently the width, not including the plane, is 6 blocks. So, I'm gonna spam click bridge, if I can. I'm actually doing... So 6 blocks, this way, and, it's approximately 18 blocks tall. So, that'll be fun. So we have 6 blocks in the interior, so that means I'm just gonna go a little bit wider at 8 blocks wide. I have to figure out how to make it 18 blocks tall. Actually, that might not include the tail. I should go back and ask. I'll just make sure, but, after this, let the time-lapse commence. Okay, not including the tail, it is 6 meters tall, so on the interior we have 6 by 6, and we only have 8 blocks to work with on the outside, but I think we can work with that, and the underbelly part is just going to be like where the storage is. I think I'm just going to make it like a big cylinder and then edit it as I go. So, like I said earlier, let the time-lapse commence. There we go. My cursor's there. That looks annoying. Okay, there we go. It's about now that one YouTuber would realize about how big of a project they've gotten themselves into. So, yeah, let's just take a look at this. That is just one of those things there. I don't know how Bedrock Edition just does that, but, yeah. I need to get more fire rockets soon. I could just use ender pearls, but... Oh my god. Well, right about here, I'd say. Here we are. And then there's one more, like 10 blocks this way. Just tearing out the floor, just for aesthetic purposes. Oh no, it's a lot more of that. Oh boy, this is going to be a big project, as if I didn't know that already. Okay, but, yeah, this is the space we have to work with. Of course, we gotta round out those edges on these sides, put the tail there, the cockpit, the entire interior, which I don't know how long it's gonna take. I mean, we could do it however we'd like, because I'd assume all planes are different. But now we gotta do the blue part of the cylinder, which should be easier since none of them will fall, and we probably don't need to waste firework rockets, which I'm definitely gonna go get more of after this. So yeah, time-lapse number 2. This one should be a little shorter, hopefully. Time-lapse, I just fell off there, so now it's probably a good time to go get some more firework rockets, and, yeah, I think after this, after we finish this, I'm gonna take a break for a bit. I'll probably come back later, however, in full chain zombie, that's cool. But, anyways, yeah, that's probably gonna be it, at least for now. Probably come back once I've done a few things today. So, yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm deciding to, move the plane farther from the skyscraper, just for, you know, realism purposes. If anyone comments 9/11, I swear you banned. Anyways, so, yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm almost done with it. I'm just moving it 15 blocks away from that. Since if you're, farther away from a block in Bedrock Edition, you mine it faster. If you walk, far away from it enough, it's practically insta-mine. So, like, yeah, see? Elbows are to Java players. Okay, that was kind of rude, but, you know, still. I think at least some people will change their mind about, Java being better than Bedrock. Because, like, I'm on PC, I'm still playing Bedrock like a... I mean, if you saw my, short that I posted, I actually, defeated the dragon, and after I, finish this video, I will post the, full fight. Pretty exciting, honestly, in my opinion. I swear, drowned if you picked up a single one of my concrete. I'm still gonna kill you guys. Gunpowder. It was only 2. I just one of the triumphs in the, thing. Also, people who say efficiency 4 on shovels is useless. I know I'm still recording and it's gonna get a little choppy, but I wanna get this out. People who say efficiency 4 on shovels is useless, that's just dumb, because if you're hovering in water, even with Aqua Affinity, you mine slower, so if you need to, like, float in water, efficiency 5 mines slightly faster than efficiency 4 in the water. So yeah, that's, yeah, and if you're jumping, my phone just notified me of something, I'll check it later, after I finish this clip. But anyways, if you're, like, jumping, efficiency 5 also mines faster, and, like, that extra, like, billionth of a second could be life and death, theoretically, I guess. But I'm just gonna finish up the cylinder and then make tiny edits, do the windows, you know, all the plain stuff. And, if anyone wants to, request an airport, I could, probably build one, like a runway here, a bit over that lake. I think I already said that in another clip, but, like, this is a different day. Okay, I should probably stop the clip before it gets too, choppy or laggy or something. So, there's a small problem. We have a little, zombie station. So, I'm gonna go and get some torches, just for temporary purposes. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Let me just, finish this up. And then, yeah, we'll be done. I should probably, you know, keep my torches out and, like, put one here, probably. just for future purposes. Mobs can still spawn on top of the plane at night. I might fix that with, like, string. And, don't think it overlaps in the taiga, so snow won't be a problem, but the string could still help with, like, preventing mobs from spawning on an airplane, which definitely would not make sense. But yeah, I think I'll just keep this on, use it as a time-lapse if I figure it out, because, like, probably still a couple more days so I can actually, you know, post a video, because we have to get all the good details down and stuff. But yeah, we're almost there. Just as the sun sets, a ginormous cylinder as long as a McDonnell Douglas MD-11. But, as you might have, you know, some of the smart people might have possibly guessed, we're not quite done. I mean, there's still a little bit of work left. Okay, a lot of work left. And I'm pretty short on concrete, but we'll see how much we can get done. Anyways, yeah. So, I'm gonna go back to the cube, which is what I call it, because it's a giant Rubik's Cube. And, I should probably bring it bed. And, we'll come back and, work on this a bit more the next Minecraft day. Okay, we are back, and I think the first thing we're gonna do, looking at the picture, is, might be a little tricky working with squares, but I'm gonna remove, like, the first, 5, things of blocks. This could take a little bit. And then I'm going to, I'm gonna make the nose of the plane. So, yeah. So that actually looks a lot better than I... Dang, that... Oh. My bad, guys. Oh, crap. I accidentally did the, blue and the white to be both blue on this layer by accident. So, blue, white, and white. Let's just get out of here like this so we don't have to waste any rockets. And yes, sir. This is looking a lot better already. And then, looking at the back, it looks like it's the same design, but the blue stays up. So, I think we're gonna do that. But, yeah, I actually, again, need more firecrackers. I didn't get too many that last time. So this time I'm actually gonna go to my creeper farm to get some, which would probably have been the best option to do so from the start. So I'm gonna use our one rocket wisely. I think that's a good use. It's just over this hill. So yeah. I'll get like a stack of rockets. Wait, actually, no, I don't have an ender chest. Whatever. I'll just go with it. Okay, now here's where this one differs from the other. The white, so on that one, the black one went up. The front one, we did 2 layers and then go up again. But so, in this one, we're gonna actually, shorten the blue to, look like this. Hopefully, future me puts some music here so you're not too bored. So like this. And then the white one's just gonna shorten up. Because, based on my image, that's what it looks like, and then it actually, like, completely goes away, and then I'd say there's just like 2 blocks of just all blue. And then the blue's just gonna stay like this, going this way. And then, let's see if we can, well, we can just do this. Actually, you can cancel out your Electroflight in Bedrock Edition. We don't need this block, but we will need it here. The next one. Okay. And then, and one more like that, and that is, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, okay, that looks good, and then the tail will go like here, so let's just mark that out right now. Looks like it goes, the white actually cancels out earlier than that, but like, just for the sake of things, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So yeah, that's about where the tail goes, and you know, why not just like build it right now? We can put the engine in later. And then just keep going up layer by layer. And here's where we're actually gonna like do 2 layers on the same block. And then I don't know if this is the appropriate height, but yeah, that's definitely that. Let's fly back. I made it. Wait. Ooh, I think it needs to be taller still. So, and this also needs to be stretched out like 3 or 4 blocks. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and then this, this, and then another layer of this, and then 2 layers of this. The tail is a really tall part of the plane. Okay, I think that would be good. Yeah, that looks good. So now I just gotta put the engine in later, but, I mean, this is already starting to look amazing. Oh, crap. You know what I just realized? The plane is supposed to be going that way. Guys, that way. You know where I put the front? That way. Well, actually, this might be a good opportunity to do a smooth cut in the video. So I'm standing right here with this blade of grass. And let's see if I can cut this out perfectly. Okay, we look right there. And boom. That, I can't tell, but I think that was a clean cut. I even put the logo there. Obviously, I can't do it exactly since you can't really put detail in the blocks. I wish you could do that. Like, that would be cool, but like, that is already looking amazing. And we haven't even done the interior. We haven't even put the windows in yet. But I gotta take a break for lunch right now, so I mean, this is already looking amazing. We didn't even need all this concrete. Of course, we'll need like the gray for the wings and the black for the wheels. That'll be fun. But yeah, we're doing good. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off for now, but I'll be back. It'll be a little bit for me, about like 2 seconds for you. So yeah. Okay, we're back, and I think I'm gonna start working on the exterior that goes into the interior, if you know what I mean. So, anyways, we're gonna need some glass and jungle doors. You'll see why in a bit. So, the glass is obvious for glass panes for windows. Because there's like windows everywhere on the plane. And I don't think window sills or whatever they're called. Yeah, window sill. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna stop yapping. Whatever they are, I think those don't exist in Minecraft. Oh yeah. So we need some emeralds. Oh, I said it like that. Any glass? No. You. No. You. No, not high enough level. Let's just go to my unbreaking free for. Nice. Okay. Get all that. 32 glass, that'll be more than enough because we can craft it into a... We can get like 2 2/3 returns on that, so that'll be like, yeah, 80 glass panes. That should be enough to at least start. And honestly, since it's every other block, and there's some gaps, at least for McDonnell Douglas MD-11, that I see on the picture that I'm looking at right now. Yeah, and let me tell you why we need jungle doors. So, if we come here, and find a jungle sapling, find a jungle sapling, find a jungle sapling, we go out and we find a jungle sapling. Oh yeah, that looks really, really good. Even without the, you know, the wings on it. I just followed a random picture that I found, so that's probably first, like the pilot's area or something, first class, and then economy there, and then that's like the bathroom, and then the back of the plane, and then the, interior, interior, oh wow, dang, I'm good with the Elytra. So this is gonna be the floor, and then there's gonna be, one block. I'll probably make like a trapdoor crawl space for, like, suitcases, and there's gonna be like shulker boxes down here. I think that'd be a nice touch. So yeah, I also did add an extra layer of blocks here for the windows, because, you know, they have to be airtight. I mean, not actually, because it's Minecraft, and, yeah, but, like, I'm just gonna stop it. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough white concrete to do the floor, but who said we're doing the floor out of white concrete? We can make the floor out of whatever we want, since it's the interior. And speaking of the interior, I'm thinking we do that now, but what do we make it out of? Well, I'm thinking, oh wait, we could actually just, like, have 1.5 blocks, so they can just, you know, crouch and go there. Or crawl, but, yeah, probably just crouch. So, I'll probably, like, design a first-class seat and an economy seat in a creative world. I'll link you guys over there. Sorry, I can help myself. I did change up the design a bit, so, you can see the windows. I actually think I'll, put these slabs back. Yeah, I'll keep the design the same, but, you'll notice since the windows are next to each other, you'll still have to, you know, do this, but this is an entire meter of legroom. Like, oh man, I cannot imagine just sitting in this. Oh, that's awesome. So, anyways, here's the economy, so, let the time lapse continue. that is all the seating done. I don't know what we're gonna do with all of this space. This is actually on bigger planes. I haven't been on a really big plane. There's like these dividers. I guess I'll just put the remaining white concrete here. Then there's like these hallway dividers with like curtains. And I've never been on a big enough plane for dividers like this. And even if I have, I was never like first class, so I wouldn't know. But I would assume this is like a staff assembly area, and then this is the cockpit. So yeah, I'm gonna make that between first class, and then, so I did that one there. So that won't work here. I'll do this, what if I just move the, no, because, if I just move the gate, I'm sure it'll be fine. Not gonna get massive controversy from a big plane company just because I didn't do dividers right. Then anyways, there's the, bathrooms back here, which I assume, alright, mobs are gonna spawn on top of there. That's gonna be amazing, to listen to every single time I'm building this. But anyways, we can just, make some simple bathrooms here, door here, torch in this, there, boom, 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 boom. Use a few of our leftover spruce doors for that, and that, and then we could just, if I break this, yes, it goes to the outside of the plane. So we don't want that. Let's just make, like, stairs for the toilets, and then, like, actually, hold up. If we put the doors in the middle, I have an idea. Don't know if anyone's ever put too much effort like this making a bathroom in Minecraft, and you don't need bathrooms in Minecraft, but I'm making this legit, guys. You gotta put the bathrooms in the plane. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, there's actually a downside being in first class. You're really far from the bathrooms. But that's if you use the bathrooms. But anyways, my idea was, alright, I turned them all into slabs. I swear to God! I think I bugged out the water. I was trying to sink. And then, oh, my bad, I just accidentally, huh? That's Bedrock Edition for you. But, what's happening? What the? What if I just, what? What? Let me just save and quit and relog. Alright, now can I... It goes through the trapdoor? Oh, I know how to fix this. First step, we just get rid of the water. Since it's Bedrock Edition, anything waterlogged will do that. But if we simply move that to this block, then it won't flow. And we can make the sink, because that's definitely a sink. I see no difference, and my mom's yapping in the background. That's awesome. And yeah, that's definitely a perfectly not overthought bathroom that definitely did not take me way too long to do. And yeah, because yeah. The nice thing about this is the natural white floor, because that matches the bathroom feel. Anyways, all we gotta do now is just, block up this area, leave that torch there so mobs don't spawn, and yeah. Okay, the interior, for the most part, is complete. Hold on, actually, it's a good thing I conveniently have these 4 warp doors, because I'm gonna put them here, and then I'm gonna put them here. Nice. So, if you go into first class and you gotta go to the bathroom, just do this. If you're coming in here, entering the plane, come to economy, just do that, and find your seat, and get ready for a 19-hour flight in a cramped seat with less than a meter of legroom, which seems like a lot, but in Minecraft it is. But like, yeah. And then if you're in first class, you get your big old seat, and a meter of legroom. Looks like none, but I can't fit the full blocks and then that. So you have this entire space to move around. So yeah. Now we just have to do the staff area and the wings and the engines, and we're done. I wish that was a little, not much to do, but like, the plane is already looking amazing. Wait, actually, hold up. Let me open the image again. Oh yeah. So right above here, there was like another KLM image or whatever. So I'm going to make that. It was right above the windows. So like, this is tricky. That crown thingy on top. Yep, hey, yay, we did it. I'll put, some more white down here, so it looks a little better. It's not gonna be perfect, but it works. It works. And then I would assume it's on both sides. If it's not, it doesn't matter since every plane is different. Even one's the same brand. And, yeah. So, I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. But, I mean, just look at... Oh, yes, so, we don't even have the cockpit windows inserted yet, and it already looks amazing. And it just started to rain, so, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Again, it'll be 2 seconds for you guys, and part 1 for me, so... It's me signing off for now, and I'll be back in about 2 seconds for you guys. Woo! Okay, it's actually been a couple days since I filmed, and looking at these pictures that I have of airplane wings, I think we're gonna need that gray terracotta. But first, I definitely have to repair my elytra, so we'll do that first really quickly. So we just gotta turn on the gold farm. And all the stacks are solidified. We probably won't need all this, and I'm probably just gonna make it up as I go. But I do have to go back and look at what the wingspan is. Actually, I just asked Siri. Hey Siri, how many meters is the wingspan of a McDonnell Douglas MD-11? 169 feet. Hey Siri, how much is 169 feet in meters? Okay. 51.5 meters, so we'll go with 52, so it's even. And the plane is 8 blocks. 52 minus 8 is, let's see here. I got that from a zombie. Respiration 3, that's, good. But anyways, 52 minus 8 would be 44, so that would be 22 blocks on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's marking how long the wing's gonna be. It's probably also gonna, be right there. And we'll do on the other side. 16, 17, so 5 more. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And now, you get to watch as these wings become, you know, actual wings and not just So, let's do a smooth cut in 3, 2, 1. Actually, no. Let's not do a smooth cut in 3, 2, 1. Because I'm out of white concrete. Oh, yay. This is... I love Minecraft. I love placing concrete and solidifying it. Oh, hey, 1DT. What you got?
Huh.
Nothing, but I always like when they stop by. Anyways, actually, yeah, let's still do the smooth cut. I'll just go back, though, after I've solidified all of it, and then I'll cut the video. And it'll be super satisfying for you guys, and super annoying for me. So yeah. There we go. So those are like the, things that control the height of the plane, controlled at the front. And I think I made the mirror image. And I do want to put, because there's that, whatever KLM means. I still don't know what KLM is. I'm just going to replace these two white concrete blocks, right here, with light blue. And that'll be it. Pretty simple fix. Oh, God. Because, like, sometimes it carries your momentum even if you cancel fly. Yeah. I still do not know what KLM stands for. Nor do I care. Plane 28, you probably know. Hence your name. But anyways, you might think that after this, the plane is done. In fact, it is not done. I actually put those wings in a pretty good spot. I think they're always like 3/5 of the way down or so. I think I did it at the right spot. And even so, the engine is what goes, here. Man, I feel bad for the people that have to exit through this thing. They're gonna be, like, full of carbon dioxide. But, yeah, we have to build some engines. They're not too big, really. But then there's, like, that third engine up there. And then we have to somehow put, like, the sets of wheels down there. And we also have to make, like, that, cargo storage area. But, I have to go do something right now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We also have to make the, crew assembly station. Don't even know if that exists, but it's a cool, idea. And pilot area. And I want to put a bunch of, redstone lights, like, right here and here. Or no, like, here. And then there's, like, a huge redstone trail connected from the cockpit right here. And then it just, like, lights up everything and turns it all off. I think that'd be super cool. But, like I said, I have to go do something now. So, I will see you probably just tomorrow. But again, it's going to be 2 seconds for you. So, you don't have to wait. Anyways, see you for now. A new day, and I'm feeling hyped up because I just had the greatest video idea yesterday, and I just finished editing it today, and it turned out amazing. But that's beside the point. The point is, 1, we have to go to sleep now, but 2, we are so close to finishing the McDonnell Douglas MD-11, one of the biggest builds I've done in the world. You could say, I mean, in this world, you could say the baseball field's bigger, and like by square. And by blocks it is, but like, it's mostly flat, just the walls. So I'd say the plane is probably my best build. So yeah, that kinda proves that building whatever the top comment says series, I mean it. You want me to build a plane? I'll build a goddamn plane. And it just look, it's not even done. We haven't even put the engines in yet. The engines are probably not going to be bad. We still have 47 grade concrete. And so, yeah, I think I'm just going to do another transition. So, 3, 2, 1. Boom! There we go. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say, but, I mean, I think I cooked, not going to lie. See, look, just look at that. There's the engine in the back, the third engine, those 2 side ones, I even added those things. I had to erase the logo to make room for this. I even made this cool, like, back design with the leftover, Blackstone slabs on all of them. And now, I can't believe I'm saying this, there's only one thing left we have to do. And that is, oh yeah, I did have to smelt a bunch more concrete, but that's okay. Is just add, just gotta make a little underhang here, that should be good. then, water, I'm trying to, whatever. Anyways, last thing we have to do before we just put the, I don't even know if it exists, but the storage thing, which I have plenty of shulker shells, and plenty of wood, as you can see, a lot of doors left over. But anyways, we just have to put the wheels in, and then we are literally, done besides the storage, which will probably just, like, put some trapdoors in the back, and then, like, yeah. Oh, right, my bad, I forgot we have to do the cockpit. But, like, we're done with the exterior after that. And then it's just a little interior. And then we've completed the plane. So that is going to be exciting. And I don't think you want to watch me build wheels out of a plane and overthink them all. So I'll just cut to when I'm done. Thankfully for you, there's the power of editing. And, oh, I'm on top of the plane now. That must mean that, come down here. Yep, those are the wheels. Pretty simple. I mean, what do you expect? The wheels. Just gotta place 2 white concrete. Right. Not there. Oh, perfect. I got stuck here. It's actually pretty convenient, so I can break this and put it back here. I could just land right here to do this other one. There. And then if we come here, then I just gotta break this because there is a little hole in the ground. That should make it better. And then I'll just put some like black concrete there. There we go. Okay. So now, it's perfect, or whatever. We are very close to being done. Better sleep and get some more rockets, so I'll cut back to you when I'm ready. Look, we have our stuff back that we need now. And the plane is completely done on the exterior. Now, all we need to do is... God, I'm blanking, but, oh yeah, the storage and the cockpit. So, now I'm just gonna go back to where I came from. Excuse me, Mr. Giant Squid from episode 2. But, I have some business to take care of. Anyways, we have plenty of shulker shells, and, since a recent bug that caused, anything that went through the end portal of Bedrock Edition to be teleported below the bedrock for some reason, has been patched. I could just make a shulker box farm. Shulker farm for shulker shells for shulker boxes. But, I have 35 in here, so, that is enough for 16 shulker boxes. No, 17 and a half shulker boxes. So let's make, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 chests, which are way too expensive. 8 blocks for not even a full block. To make 17 shulker boxes. We're not gonna make them all now, and I may next one. Well, I have this slot that I don't need. And I do have a crafting table with, and I decided to be smart and actually get a bed so I didn't have to keep flying back to the apartment to, sleep. But basically, for this thing, we'll just make some trapdoors going into it, probably some ladders. And, it's gonna be coming from the rear since, you know, why not? And then, like, I'm just gonna stop talking and, you know, show you. So we go down here, we make a little bridge. And then hopefully, the people working on this plane have swift sneak, because if not, they're pretty cooked. Anyways, I'm gonna take these torches and I'm actually gonna place them in an organized way, because that's probably a good thing to do. And then this is where it'll end, because those are the plane things, and then that one torch is kind of annoying me. So, I'm going to just, casually destroy a little bit of the plane. Excuse me, gravity. I wish I had an ender pearl. Whatever, I'm just gonna break the slabs. Screw it. I don't have any space for them. There. Now I have space for them. Okay, all that to mine a torch and replace it. But anyways, there are like 50, 60 seats on this plane. And I did just realize I'm gonna cut the recording again because, like I've said many times, my computer cannot handle when I record for too long. Sorry about that. I realized I was not recording, but I got all of these shulker boxes in, and just got these trapdoors. Not there. You go there, and then there we go. Okay. So now there's just one or two things left to do, however you say it. And yeah. So basically, this is just gonna be like where they hold all the storage. Just realized, how the hell do you get out of here? Oh, well that's convenient that this is I guess it's not. But this one slide helps you get out of here. So yeah. Anyways, that's that, and we just have the staff assembly room, so we're just gonna put some like food tray carts, like I don't know, a few minecart chests, and lots of chairs. Yeah. So yeah, and the cockpit. So next time I cut the video, well, next time I come back in the video, the plane will be finished, and yeah. Don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably very long since I gap too much, but whatever. All units, please prepare for landing. Wait, who am I even talking to? Oh, that's right. I finished building the plane. I mean, I kind of told you that I would. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to show it to you. So anyways, this is the very overcomplicated cockpit that does absolutely nothing. I thought these parallel fences would look good for steering wheels, just as long as you don't open them. I mean, you can open them to get in, and then you can actually just like, okay, whatever. Anyways, there's a bunch of random controls that do absolutely nothing, because every overcomplicated build needs them. Even my tiny little rocket over there has a bunch of buttons that does nothing. It's way too small compared to this plane, but it has to fit the museum. Anyways, this is the staff assembly area. These are like the chests, you know when they, like, on a plane when they, like, come by with drinks and stuff? That's what these are. I don't know if this is a real area on a plane, but it's a cool idea, so I stuck with it. Oh yeah, I just remembered, I should put the redstone lamps in, but that shouldn't take too long. I just gotta fly around and get some glowstone. So really, it's not complete, but almost, guys. Almost. I promise. Next cut. Anyways, here's first class. And here's economy, and all the way back here are bathrooms. Now it's sound effects, or that part. And then back here, and there's the storage. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. All we gotta do is add the lights. So I'll be back to you when I have them done. I just gotta test if they're possible, really quick. If they're not, no lights for you guys. Sorry. Alright, we got all the glowstone, 64 and 2, which is kind of annoying. And I replaced these with, like, trapdoors for, like, intercoms. But now, let's get all the lights in. And again, there's something called editing, so speed up time if I can figure out how to do it in 3, 2, 1. Alright. And we had plenty left over. So, with that, we have officially completed the airplane. Look how good it looks. You cannot deny that is an airplane. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of Building Stuff for You in My Survival World. It could be even crazier than this. Somehow. I don't know how, but it could be. And you can make it that. GMG, signing off. Okay, this is Gaming Master G from 10 months later. 10 months ago, I did not know this video would be 1 hour long, so if you somehow made it to this entire video's ending, an hour plus, from someone who has less than 1,000 subscribers, thank you a lot, pretty much, because, well, I'm not a very big YouTuber. If you took an hour out of your day to watch this video, I'd like to thank you plenty. And even though this world is now gone, on my new world I have got the Elytra, so we can use that. So, I hate to say it, but at the same time, let me know down in the comments any suggestions for the next video. And Gaming Master G, signing off, for real this time.